Monday night, I am in the middle of the French Quarter. I'm here visiting my good friend Allison Williams. We've come here together so we can write, and she will be working on her projects. I'll be working on mine. On the radio right now, I try to tune in just some music, but it's Christmas music. I guess that's a little appropriate for this time of year. I went and watched the movie Tangled, Walt Disney's Tangled, today, based upon Rapunzel and the long hair and all that. And of course Rapunzel is up in the tower, stuck there, and she's looking out. She's looking out at the green grass and everything, the great adventure she's always wanted to take. And eventually, of course, she gets out there and going into the world, and she's conflicted about wanting to go forward, scared about wanting to go forward. You know, how many of us are caught up, how many of us are entwined, being satisfied with just the dream of the dream as opposed to pursuing the dream? How many of us have been entangled by our own wishing and wanting and not ever doing? You know, it's a whole new creature when you have to actually go out there, and then when some of the new wears off, you realize you have the work to make this dream real, especially if you want it on the level, if you're a big dreamer, making it out the level that you want it to be. So what is it that's going to take you to get you out of your tower? What can you do to get yourself beyond that? Go through all the things that you have to face, you know, to be able to climb down there and not only start on your path, but actually continue on your path after you've been going for a while, making sure that you're not entangled by just wanting and wishing and dreaming, and actually move forward and do it. So that's what I'm sending that out to you today. Think about that. You know, what's it going to take to get you out there? You know, I think that the first step is, of course, taking that first step. I've talked about before, throwing your backpack over the wall, so you have to scale the wall. Or in this case, I guess it's throwing your backpack out of the tower, so you have to chase it, you have to follow it to get it back, and then you throw it farther so that you can chase it there. And it's almost like taking baby steps for your dreams. You know, throw it out there a little bit more so you're forced to go to at least a little ways out there, and then throw it out further until you're finally well on your way to catching your dream. But don't just stay in your tower dreaming. There's a lot more to be had out there, a lot more of life to be had out there. Go see it. It's a big wide world. And, you know, maybe it'll take you even as far as New Orleans, so you can write. Or maybe it will take you to other parts of the world. Either way, as always, welcome to my mortar world. And I hope you are having a fantastic holiday season. Ciao.